Good morning, student. Hope you people are in good state. You must be staying in your home and you must be safe. You should not be roam outside and work hard with your studies. Now, this is the third part of science, chapter 1. So, let's start the chapter first, the last part. Today we are going to complete the chapter. Along with that, we are going to complete the answer question. We have completed up to this portion. Non-living things do not usually have a lifespan, and we have discussed about what are the lifespan the living things are. The lifespan of, what do you mean by lifespan? Lifespan means full life cycle from birth to death. So housefly can have a lifespan of 1 month. Marigold plant have 5 months. Dog have 13 years. Elephant had 35 years. Mango trees 100 years. So a lifespan, a life stage are there for a living thing. But for a non-living thing, there is no lifespan. Okay. So now let's start with the another portion. That is very important portion. Living thing can feel changes in the surrounding. So what is the meaning of that? You are a living thing. So if you are feeling the temperature is hot outside, you also feel hot. The temperature is cold outside. In winter season, when there is a very cold, then you also feel cold, right? That the same way we feel the changes in the surrounding. Living thing can feel the changes in their surrounding. Animal can see with their eyes, smell with their nose, hear with their ears, taste with their tongues, and touch and feel with their skin. So we are having 5 sense organs. What are the 5 sense organs? Eyes, nose, ears, tongue, skin. So what these 5 sense organs help us? These 5 sense organs help us to feel the surrounding. If you see a beautiful flower, you can see the red color of rose. You see what a beautiful rose it is. So how can you get the idea of that? You get the idea with the help of your eyes. You smell a beautiful deodorant. Which help you to do that? Your nose. You hear a beautiful song. So which organ help you to hear that? Ears. If you taste a ice cream, it's a cool, or you taste a very nice dish. Which organ help you us? Tongue. So this way we can feel the changes surrounding us. But non-living thing can feel the change. Your table, your pencil, your book can feel the change. No, they can't. Even plants can also feel the change. There is a plant called mimosa plant, that is also called as touch me not plant. Have you seen? You must have seen in your surrounding. It is having a very small thin leaves, and if you touch those leaves, it gets squeezed. It gets closed up, and after 5-10 minutes it's open. So they also feel the changes around us. If you have seen sunflower, the sunflower flower rotate towards sun, the direction of the sun. So they feel the change of their around us or surrounding. Now the last very important point of living thing is that living things give out waste product. We eat, we digest, we take all the nutritions to our body, give all the nutrition to our body, but those which are not good for our body, the best product they pass from our body. So a living organism work all the time. Its body perform many functions. While a body work, it produces several waste product. Waste is a harmful for living organism, which is why all kinds of living organisms remove waste from their body. So if anything which is waste in your body, it should be harmful for your body. So it should be removed. That's why this is the process the living thing do. Non-living thing do not give out any waste. Okay. Many trees produce gum. If you have seen, there is a small gums. When you cut some trees, they in the trunk, you will get some gum. That gum is a best product of the tree. Now let's do the last part, caring for plants and animals. So how do we care of plants and animals? It's very important, because in an environment it's very important to have both plants and animals. Now you know that plants and animals have life like a human beings. They can also get hurt, and if they are not loved or cared for. So it's very important to care for them. With this, how can without them human can't survive? Why? Because we take lot of food from plants. They give air, they give pure air to us, they give food material to us. So it's very important to care for the plants. The same way we should care with our animals also, pet animals also. So what are the things we have to take care of plants? Watering plants from time to time. So children, now it's very hot. In daytime, all the plants, all the soil get dried. So in the evening, we should water plants. Either the plants are in the flower pot, or if they may be in the ground in your garden, you should water your plants. Ensure adequate amount of sunlight. So the plants should be getting an adequate amount. Adequate means sufficient amount of sunlight. Sufficient means they can survive. They need sunlight. For that, they need sunlight. For that, you have to give them a sufficient sunlight. So if you are putting some indoor plants, you should put them sometimes outdoor also, so that they get sufficient sunlight. Okay. Adding fertilizers and manure as well when needed. So sometimes plants need fertilizers and manure also for their growth. So we have to give that also. Not to pluck flowers and leaves unnecessary. Many times sister in our school says that do not pluck flowers, do not pluck leaves. Why? Because that hurt plants. So we should not pluck flowers and leaves. How do we care animals? Do not hurt animals. Animals should not be hurt. Do not throw stones on animals. Many times, what the children do, they throw stones on animals. So that is not a good thing. The animals get hurt of doing those things. Do not tease animals. Do not pull their tail. Many times small children, what small children do? They tease, they catch butterfly and they tie thread and they do mischievous things. We should not do like that. Taking care of pet animals by taking care of their hygienic, proper nutrition, and also taking them to veterinary doctors from time. If you are having a pet animals, dog or cat, you should take them to veterinary hospital. You should get them a hygienic care, and along with that you should give them a vaccination. So this way we have completed this chapter. Now it's a time to recall. Give one word for the following. Frog breathes in water through nose and skin. Frog breathes in water through nose and skin. Lifespan of elephant is 60 to 70 years. Right, 60 to 70 years. Waste removed by the trees is gum. Gum. Right. Butterflies breathe through it. How the butterflies breathe? Butterfly is an insect, na? So how the butterflies breathe? It breathes through air holes. So this is time to recall. Now children, this is one of the important thing. This is a scientist talk. It's talk about one of the great scientists, Greek scientist. His name is Aristotle. So you will just read what the Aristotle describe, what he find. He is a Greek scientist. He studied 500 types of animals and plants. Now next other important thing is time to summarize. You will write time to summarize from here to here in your copy. Okay. in your copy you will just note down all the important topics, all the topics which we have studied in the chapter. This is a summarized part. Now, time to practice. Tick the correct option. Plants make their own food in their leaves. Take out your book. Take out your book. I am showing you the answer. You do it along with this video. You complete your book work now only. So, this is the answer. Tick the correct option. Answer is, first answer is leaves. Second answer is gills. Second answer is gills. Third answer is monkeys. Fourth answer is do not breathe. Now go to B, write true and false. The first answer is true. Second answer is true. Third answer is false. Fourth answer is true. Just do this book work now only. Whenever you are seeing the video, you complete this book work simultaneously along with the lesson. Now, children, give 2 examples for each. C portion. What is the first question? What is the first question? The first question is things needed by living thing to stay alive. Food and air. Food and air. What is the second question? Things that living thing do. Grow and breathe. Grow and breathe. The third question is sense organ. I've already taught you there are 5 sense organ. Eyes, ears, nose, tongue, skin. So you have to just write 2 examples of your sense organ. The answers are eyes and nose. What is the fourth question? The fourth question is animals that lays eggs. Birds, fishes. Okay? Now, let's go to the answer the following question in short. What are man-made things? Write the answer. Things made by human beings are called man-made things. What are man-made things? Answer is things made by human beings are called man-made things. Example, toys, clothes, etc. The second question is, why do animals move from place to place, one place to another? Have you written the question of 1? Write once again. I am just repeating the answer of first. What are man-made things? Things made by human beings are called man-made things. Examples, toys, clothes, etc. The second question is, why do animals move from one place to another? Answer is, animals move from one place to another in search of SEARCH, search of food, shelter, and protect themselves from enemies. So why do animals move from one place to another? We have studied now, the animals move from one place to another in search of food, shelter, and protect themselves from enemies. Write it fast. Can I repeat question number 2? Why do animals move from one place to another? Animals move from one place to another in search of food, shelter, and protect themselves from enemies. Now go to question number 3. Why do living things need food? Living things need food to get energy and grow. Why we eat food, but student? We eat food to get energy and grow. That's the answer. So it's a short answer. Short answer should be in 1 line or 2 line. You don't have to describe anything in 4 or 5 lines. So question is, why do living things need food? The answer is, living things need food to get energy and grow. Now, question number 4. Name any 2 animals that reproduce by giving birth to babies. So, any animals you can write who can give birth babies. I have written the answer. 2 animals are cow and cat. You can write horse, tiger, lion, anything. Whatever you want, you can write. But that animal should give birth by 2 babies. Okay. You will not write crocodile. Crocodile give eggs, not birth babies. Okay. 2 animals are cow and cat. Now, we have completed portion D. Let's go to portion E. Answer the following question in details. So when they were asking in details question, this is a long term question, long type questions. Okay, you have to write these answers in 3 to 4 lines. You have to describe the answers. So what is the first question? Name any 4 features of living things. 4 features of living things are: living things grow, B. living things need food and water, C. living thing reproduce, D. living thing breathe. Understood, children? Now move to question 2. Give 2 different between plants and animals. We have to write 2 difference between plant and animals. The answer is, animals can move from one place to another, but plants cannot move. Write fast. Animals can move from one place to another, but plants cannot move. B. Plants make their own food in presence of air, water and sunlight, but animals eat plants and other animals. Plants make their own food in presence of air, water and sunlight, but animals eat plants and other animals. Can I repeat once again? Question number 2. Give two difference between plants and animals. Answer. Two difference between plants and animals are: A. Animals can move from one place to another, but plants cannot move. B. Plants make their own food in presence of air, water and sunlight, but animals eat plants and other animals. Question number 3. What are natural things? What are natural things? Things which are gifted to us by nature, not made by human beings, are called natural things. Things which are gifted to us by nature and not made by human beings are called natural things. Example: the sun, river, plants, etc. It's very easy. I have already taught you. What are natural things? Things which are gifted to us by nature and not made by human beings are called natural things. Example: the sun, river, plants, etc. Now, question number 4. Give two ways each of how to care for plants and animals. Give two ways each of how to care for plants and animals. To care for plants: A. Watering plants from time to time. B. Not to pluck flower unnecessary. Okay, very easy. To care for animals: A. Do not hurt animals. B. Do not tease animals. Okay, children? I think you can easily write these answers. I have given you the answers. You write these answers in your book as well as in your copy. That will be your assignment. I will give the assignment in the end of the week. And try to learn all the answer and questions. Okay? Thank you very much. Complete these answer questions in book. For any query, when the school will open, you will ask me. Okay? Thank you very much. Have a good day.